I'm Joe Cordina, and I'm here to do my Central Club comments. This one is off Welsh Herbalist 10. He said, "What Joe's opinion on Ben popping for PEDs on the WADA test?" For me, listen, you're gonna make your own. Everyone's gonna make their mind up until the truth actually comes out. But I know him personally, and he's not that sort of geezer. So yeah, that's my opinion on it. So living in Luton, he didn't half rise to the occasion. Was looking forward to the unifications or defences in the States or the Cardiff City Stadium. Brilliant interview, call. Thanks for that with a red wine. I was looking forward to the unifications and fighting hometown City Stadium and all that stuff. But listen, that's just put on hold. We could definitely do it, but it's put on hold for the second. The next one is Tyra Dov Double Five. I can't even pronounce it. It says, "Damn, he put the whole mind, body, and soul in that punch." Yeah, I fucking did. Do you know what? I didn't even think about it. I just let it go. Where I practiced it so many times in the gym, I just let it go and yeah, he went to bed. Tensors de 679. Some of these names, man, where'd they get them from? Both Agawa and Cordina agreed the winner would fight Rakimov by September the 2nd. When the IBF sanctioned the fight, he failed to make that date, so he got an extension, then failed to make the new date. Also, nothing unfair about that. To be honest, mate, obviously you don't know about the IBF rules, because you're allowed 2 extensions, regardless of, I didn't agree nothing of fighting in September 2nd. I wasn't even aware of anything of what happened behind the scenes. So no, I wasn't aware of nothing. So. Next one, Shannon Silva, 3185. "Get over to Sky Sports, Joe, where you will be the main man." I'm still in contract with Matchroom. I'm happy with Matchroom at the moment, and I'm fighting for a world title in my next fight, so yeah, that's where I'm at. User TZ9TD4UY1. Like I said, where they get these names from, I don't know. I look at it like this: whoever fights Joe fights for the title. Is Joe's first defense. That's the best mindset to have. There have been many world champions with brittle hands. Regardless of whether I have brittle hands or not, the first operation I had on my hand, it was a metacarpal, which I ended up fighting 3 times with, by the way, without an operation. Then when lockdown was on, I probably wouldn't have got the operation if lockdown didn't happen, and I wouldn't have got the op. But ended up getting an operation, then moved on, and I think the second one was just a very unlucky scenario, and broke my metatarsal, snapped it, in fact. But listen, when I landed on Ogawa, it wasn't brittle then. I think his jaw was a bit brittle, but yeah. I can't see the name of this one, but it says, "If you saw Luka Modric again after what happened in Qatar, what would you say to him?" To be honest, I probably wouldn't even approach him. I wouldn't even give him my time of day.
If he approached you?
If he approached me and said, "What?
Hey, you're Joe Cordina."
Yeah, I'll say, "Yeah, I'm Joe Cordina. I asked you for a photo in Qatar, and you said no, later." So I'll say, "Laters," and fuck off. But nah, to be honest, I don't know what I'd do, but I would tell him about himself, because what he done modern on. He's in a World Cup in the mall, thinking he's not going to get recognised. Listen, you've got to give people a time of day. They come in to spend. Like, I went back after, sat in the hotel watching the next game, and I'm thinking, these cheeky fuckers. Like, people spend lifetime earnings and savings to go and watch a World Cup and support their team, and he can't give a photo that takes 2 seconds. But yeah, never mind. This is actually your one, yeah?
That one's mine, yeah.
Okay. How's it been since being stripped of your title? Has it affected in any way? And if so, how? Yeah, to be honest, when it first happened, for 3 weeks, I was proper in my feelings and thinking, do I carry on? Is it worth me carry on if I got to get an operation and stuff like that? So I was in a bit of a dark place, but like my partner said to me, she said, you've been blessed over the last year. My baby boy, which I've prayed to God for. I won a world title. I moved house. So all these blessings I'm thankful and I'm grateful for. So she said, in dark times, you still got to be thankful and grateful. Just because things ain't going your way, it's got to be the same way, same love. So for me, I thought about it and I thought, yeah, and I made peace with that now. So, and in life, one door shuts and another one opens. So as we're seeing and I've been told, I'm fighting in April for my world title again. So it's all worked out in the end. This one is Limerick 266. It says, not many people are calling out Shakur. Got to respect Joe for that. Looking forward to seeing him back in action. Solid fighter. Thank you, my man. One thing for me is, obviously he had a belt in my weight, and same way he called me out, eventually I would have dealt with my mandatory and I would have called him out the same way, because unification, and everyone who's got a world title wants all the belts. And in the division, everyone wants all the belts. But once you've called me out and then you've moved up a weight, I'm going to try and follow him wherever he goes, because I'm from a council estate where if it was on the street and someone called me out, whether they're 7 foot tall or 4 foot tall, I'm not backing away from it. I'm hitting it head on. So same way, I'm going to do that. Once I win my title back, I want to fight Shakur. The next one is Wayne Fitness 9972. He says, if he beat Shakur, death or Rolex. Mate, if I beat Shakur, if I beat Shakur, I don't want a Rolex, I want a fucking Risha Millie or a Patek. And then there's another comment under there that says, OZA5849. He said he doesn't have a chance of landing a glove on Shakur, let alone beating him. And you put laugh out loud, but obviously you don't know boxing. And a lot of people said I can't punch, I can't do that, but ended up putting 2 of my last 3 opponents to sleep. So, yeah, don't bother me anyway. But when I land, I hope he comments on the next one. They were my comments. I hope you enjoyed them. Stay safe, stay blessed, and stay central. Boom.
The Central Club.